And all, like I mentioned before, all these exhibits have a real soft current to keep them moving, but you can see they can change direction. It's very complicated. It's not really scientific, but they're really unique. Well, my name's Joey Mazzola. I'm a biologist here at the Children's Aquarium at Fair Park. Part of my responsibilities are taking care of the animals here, the life support systems, and for the most part, just providing the education for our collection here. These guys are not going to bite you, but they do have mouths, so they're going to try to take this food from you.
They don't have the stingers anymore, right?
They don't have the stingers, no. They're like fingernails, we clip them.
That one ain't mine.
Ah, yes, it did.
Why do they sing?
Why do they sink? Sting. Oh, sorry. Well, if you look at these guys, they really don't have much going for them. They're kind of quick swimmers, but they can't bite, and they really can't kick or hit anything. So they have a little barb at the very base of their tail that if something were to step on them or bite them, they could get them away.
See, look, and I have all my fingers still.
One of our coral tanks here, pretty much everything that's moving is alive. It's all different species of hard and soft corals. They range from sort of the common names being like mushroom corals and like frog spawn corals to more of the scientific names where they don't really have any house names, Acropora and Montipora and stuff like that. All the biologists here assign different species in our collection. Part of the animals that I'm in charge with are our outdoor shark tank and part of our indoor marine section. It mainly includes our seahorses, our indoor cylinder schooling tank and stuff like that. Out here in our outdoor shark tank, you'll probably notice behind me, you'll see zebra sharks coming up, the bonnethead sharks, which is kind of like a small hammerhead species. And here's our sea turtle, our loggerhead. Loggerheads are the largest hard-shelled species of turtle, second to the leatherback sea turtles. You're required to be on a permit to work with these animals, even just to touch them. It's part of our job to understand what their behavior is that's natural and what's atypical. And anytime we see anything that's out of the ordinary, we address it to the veterinarians right away. Typically kind of behind the scenes, we're just maintaining our pumps. We change the water chemistries out and stuff like that. What I can do back here is I usually like to thaw some of my smaller food items out. I've got like a little sink and work area, a little bench, and it's for the most part just access to everything that I need to take care of for my exhibits. I do enjoy the kind of science aspect of this job. It's rather technical when it comes to water chemistries. Because it's an aquarium, we work with the entire environment of the kind of ecosystem that we create. It's not just taking care of like a field, it's oxygen levels, the nitrogen, all other more or less little intricate chemistries that we have to keep in balance just to provide an appropriate environment for all of our guys. And that can sort of change throughout the year, so that's something that we get to kind of keep up on. At an aquarium, it's a lot about the details when it comes to like the constant maintenance. Like I mentioned earlier, the water chemistries, watching fish. A large percentage of our job is observation. So for instance, I'm really comfortable with the way that these animals are interacting in this exhibit. This is a natural behavior of them. Everyone's swimming fine. We do have occasional little things here and there that we're mindful of, and we do work with our veterinarians at the Dallas Zoo to help kind of manage any little ailments that we may incur. Because with animals, as with anything, they do get sick, they do get injured and stuff like that. And the good thing is that we have the full support to be able to address those issues and find a solution for them. It just depends on the day. Some days we come in and a pump's down, and there's our wave action machine. Sometimes we have a pump that's down in the mornings, and then that'll take up the majority of our day as we remove that pump, put on a backup, and address any water quality issues that may have resulted from a down pump overnight. So for the most part, it kind of keeps us a little bit away from the public when we're working behind the scenes. It's just kind of its own environment. So this is my office.